Hey fam, welcome to True Q Tarot. I am Q and thank you guys for joining me today. We are going to see what messages Spirit has for us. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get this reading started. Alright, Spirit, what messages do you have for collective and their highest good? Messages. Messages. Thank you. Okay. First card out, we have emotional loss, which is like the Five of Cups in the Rider Waite. We have firm foundation, which is the Four of Wands. We have prosperity begins, which is the Ace of Pentacles. We have the base chakra and rejoice in celebration. Bottom of the deck, we have accelerated motion, which is the Eight of Wands. And then under that, we have moving on, which is the Six of Swords. And then spiritual strength under that. So some of you guys possibly could have just gotten out of a relationship. There's some type of emotional loss. I mean, this could be a relationship. This can also be a death. If this is a death, I do my condolences to you. But there was some type of emotional loss when it came to some sort of home situation. With the Four of Wands, this is home, this is stability, this is celebration. It could also be marriage. There's some type of balance coming in. This is 11-11. Some of you guys could be seeing that a lot. The number 1111. And then we have prosperity begins. So there is some type of abundance coming in. It looks like it may be some sort of partnership. With the prosperity begins, you see there's two hands there. So you could be maybe finding a partnership, coming into some type of partnership that's going to bring you some type of financial abundance. And then we have the base chakra, which this is in regards to your foundation. Like I said, there's something going on with your foundation, something that you're trying to build. Okay, so the base chakra, this is situated at the base of the spine and is most closely related to all of your earthly issues, such as survival, physical body, issues of money, sustenance, safety, and shelter. Okay, so either you guys are working on this, trying to build something up, more worried about your material world than you are anything else. And then we have rejoice and celebration, which is like the Three of Cups. So there is some type of coming together with a group of people. You could be celebrating with friends and family. This can also speak of third-party situations. But the card that flipped over was the moon when I was shuffling for the base chakra. It's like you're coming to grips with reality. You're no longer maybe in the honeymoon phase. There's it's getting rid of all of the illusions that you pretty much had in the past. Some of you guys were maybe delulu about a situation, whatever. But we'll see. I put the moon back in because I wasn't ready to clarify. So let's see what is going on here. Okay, Spirit, why is emotional loss here? Why the Five of Cups? Emotional loss. One more. Emotional loss. Okay. So, we have the Queen of Wands, Seven of Swords, Knight of Wands, okay? So, the energy that I'm getting is that you felt as if someone was being a player. Somebody was hot and cold. Somebody was in and out. You felt that this person was doing some slick, sneaky stuff behind your back. This person could have been an alcoholic. We do have the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This person could have been selfish. They only were worried about filling up their own cup. You could have thought that this was wish fulfillment for you. But you had to get away. Or maybe eventually you had to realize, what this person really was to you or treating you. This person could have only wanted one thing from you, which was sex. It's like a flighty energy. This person was deceitful. Why is firm foundation here? You could have built a relationship, tried to build a foundation with this person. What is this firm foundation? Firm foundation. Okay. We have the Ten of Wands, Ace of Cups, Three of Wands. Yeah. You had to walk away from this. You could have had a family with this person. It's giving the energy of like this person brought so much stress on you. You were the one that had to carry this relationship. You had to step away. With this Ten of Wands, you had to let this burden down and wait for something else. With this Three of Cups, you're waiting for something else to come in. You're moving forward. Knight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You're taking your time. You're being patient, making sure that you find somebody that is trustworthy of your time and your energy. You're setting expectations for the next person and even for yourself. Like I said, you had to see a situation for what it truly was. Yeah. This had to come crashing down. Three of Pentacles in the Tower card. This situation had to come to an end. It was too heavy. You had to put too much effort into this situation. And it's like, I'll just cut my losses and wait for something else. I will wait for something else. Why is prosperity begins here? Prosperity begins. Ten of Pentacles, King of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Why is the Three of Swords here, Spirit? Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Yeah. So, Ten of Pentacles, King of Cups, Three of Swords. Clarifying the Three of Swords is the Hangman and the Strength. And this is all clarifying the prosperity begins, okay? So, there is someone coming towards you that is wanting some type of abundance. They're wanting the legacy. They're wanting marriage. They're wanting kids. I feel like this person is very, very emotionally intelligent. This person has control over their emotions. But you're still getting over this past heartbreak. We have the Hangman and the Strength. So you're trying to see things from a different perspective, trying to see the full picture, having the inner strength, the courage, the bravery to even do so. Okay, like I said before, you're taking your time when it comes to the next situation. We do have the Sun at the bottom of the deck, so you are wanting happiness. You are wanting fulfillment. You're wanting to be free. You just want to be happy. Whether that be with you, with someone else or by yourself. It's like you're tired of going through the heartbreaks. You want somebody that's equally yoked. It's giving the energy of you're staying still and you're letting whatever it is that you're wanting to bring in come to you. You're in a receiving energy. Spirit, why the base chakra? Base chakra? We have the Four of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Page of Wands, which is giving the Ten of Wands. You're holding on too tightly to something. This can have to do with your finances. This can be a person. This can be ways of thinking. This is something that you're holding on. You're holding on to something too tightly, okay? It's time to let something go. Once again, we have Ten of Wands, which is something is weighing you down to where you can't move forward. There's something that needs to be healed in your base chakra. You guys may need to heal your base chakra. Or operating out of your base chakra, which is giving you this heavy feeling. It's becoming very, very heavy. You're ready for something else. You're tired of going through the same thing over and over and over again. You're tired of feeling defeat, blockages. It's like you take 2 steps forward and then you take 10 back. It's like you can't, you have a, you feel like you can't move ahead for some reason. It's like there's some type of toxicity, some type of attachment, or there's something toxic when it comes to your, what do I want to say? Not your concept of love, but when it comes to what you desire in love, there is something that's blocking that. And you're having a hard time releasing whatever this toxicity is. But you're ready, you're tired. You're ready to release that. And I feel like you're in the process of doing that, or you will be. Trying to bring balance back into your life. Why rejoice in celebration, Spirit? Rejoice in celebration. Empress, like I said, you're in a receiving energy. We have the Eight of Wands. So the Empress, the Eight of Wands, the Eight of Cups. Bottom of the other deck was the Eight of Wands also. 888. So you guys, that can be an angel number that you guys may need to look up. So with this Empress energy, it's like you're in a receiving energy, very feminine, very abundant. Some of you guys could be creating something. Some of you guys can be pregnant. But there is some type of fast movement forward. We do have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Give me more on this, Spirit. Give me more on the Three of Cups. Look, you moving ahead. We have the Four of Wands and the Moon. You're moving forward, okay? Ooh. Knight of Cups came out. You're bringing some type of balance back into your life. You're moving forward. You know, you wanted something new, and I feel like that is what Spirit is, or that's what you're trying to align yourself with. Finding something better. Something that won't have you in your head, something where that you know is tangible. Stability, family. Some of you guys can be getting married. It's like you're wanting to put a stop to the games. And you're willing to walk away if it's not what you want. Yeah. And it's like Spirit is giving you the strength. Spirit wants you to win. Your spirit guides, The universe wants you to win, but you have to be in that energy to do so. But it's like there's a lot of healing that needs to be done first before that can be done. Okay. I'm going to leave the reading here. If this resonates, please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. I love you guys every single day, and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.